This girl drove straight through a military base gate on a first date.
Can I look at your camera? Dump. I'm gonna blow nothing. Dump.
Well, we will set you up with a breath test machine then.
We will, but you're acting crazy. And I stopped when I was supposed to. This is wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
Are you not going to get out of the car?
You just ended, when I blow, you just ended your career, honey. I promise.
On a first date in Florida following a guy she barely knew, this woman drove straight through a military base gate thinking it was a toll booth. What started as an innocent night out turned into a full DUI stop. This one has layers.
The sign up there started backing up. We got the van pulled up behind, challenged her out of the vehicle, open container, center console, glossy eyes, odor.
She admitted to me that she just came from the green iguana. She had mints in her mouth when we were doing the search. And she does steam.
So she ran the gate. She went down to where that light is, the flashing light.
About where the flashing light is, a little past it.
And then she backed up. Why?
Trying to leave. She thought it was a toll booth. And she...
But then somehow she got in front of the friend.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Worst nightmare.
Oh, ma'am.
Hi.
What's going on? What happened?
Okay, so I just moved to Florida in May. Have a military ID, all this other shit, but I didn't even know like this part of Florida had.
Are you active military?
No, I'm following my GPS.
Well,
like, I'm getting
Why do you have a
divorced
military ID?
Because I'm getting divorced.
Okay,
from
so you're a
someone
spouse
who
of
was
military. Okay.
active military.
Okay.
So we were up in New York. I moved here in May. My very first time coming through here. I'm thinking this is the easy pass at first when I go through. As you can see where my vehicle is, that those aren't toll workers. They have like camouflage on.
They sure do.
They do. So you see where my car is, not even like 15 feet. I stop. I have a military ID. I have a driver's license. I put my car in reverse and came back. I had no clue. Google Maps didn't tell me I was entering a military base.
It won't.
Okay, well, I don't know it's in New York, but it kind of looks the same.
Did you read the sign up
Ben,
front?
I'm going to be honest with you, no.
Okay, so you
No.
were coming from where?
It's my first time in St. Pete.
You're not in St. Pete. Where are you?
The iguana place, I was,
Do you know what
Tampa.
city you're in?
The address on my phone. I had no clue that it was hitting a military fucking base.
He lives on base?
I guess. Yes.
Okay. Do you remember what the address was?
It's in my phone. If you want to look
Do
at
you
my
know where
phone
your
in my
phone is?
car. It's in my car.
What did you do there?
Play pool, eat a wing, throw some darts, and then come here.
Do we have any drinks while you're there?
One.
What did you have?
Truly,
Okay. So just that?
yeah. I really don't. I did not see a uniform, but as you can see, my car is right there by that sign. I stopped and I reversed because I realized, oh my God, this is like a military base. Like,
sure
you can't
is.
keep going.
Okay.
So I stopped and I reversed my car and I did the right thing. Right? It's an innocent mistake.
Before we even get to the sobriety piece, these officers already have open container, glassy eyes, and mints in her mouth from the search. She came straight from a bar. The innocent mistake story is her best card, and she's playing it hard. The problem is the physical evidence is already stacking up before she says a word.
Google, don't tell me I'm going on base. I'm thinking it's an easy path.
You see this right here?
Yeah, I know. It's your...
I'm a guy. I'm just here to gauge whether or not I need
But
one.
I can tell you right now that I have brain trauma. So it's not going to work. I have brain
Okay, ma'am.
trauma.
From
That's
what?
not going to work.
From what?
Cancer. So it's not going to work.
Okay,
You're-
do me a favor. Give me 1 second. We got someone on the way. The other one knows the game.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to talk to her anymore until the other guy gets here.
Okay.
You're the same guy from before, the one with the patients.
Different
with you.
guy.
Oh.
Oh, they all have patients, especially the guy. Pardon me, ma'am. I forgot your name.
Shayna.
Shannon, do you know the name of the man you came here with?
You'll have to look at my phone. It was my first date.
Do you know his first and last name if I get you your phone?
Yeah, you can
Would
look
you know
through
his date of
anything
birth?
you want to. I honestly
Shayna?
truly don't know. It was my first date.
Would you? Okay. Well, did he tell you his date of birth? Do you have it written down?
This is not a DUI. I made a honest mistake. You see where my vehicle is. I
Okay.
stopped.
So
Why are you stepping away from me? Like
I just
have
want to give
some
you your
kind of
personal
charms?
space.
Personal space. I'm in handcuffs
Well,
for an honest mistake.
Okay. Let's
An
focus on
honest
this.
mistake.
Let's focus on
I'm
this.
not intoxicated.
Shayna, let's focus on this.
I am.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get you to understand me
Okay.
too at the same time.
I understand you.
Understand?
Mhm.
Right there. That's him. So I guess he lives on base or something like that. Now I know. But he didn't tell me this, and he was rolling behind me. I just moved to Florida. I have my Easy Pass thing. As soon as I realized, excuse me, that it was not like a toll pass, I stopped. I made a honest mistake. I had one truly. I'm not drunk. I'm not swaying back and forth. Like, I'm educated. I'm like a
Okay, no worries if
first
you don't
date.
have it.
Like, I don't even care if you go through it. It's kind of harder with my handcuffs on.
Okay, well,
go through my messages.
Did you make a contact for him or not?
Yeah. Well, he's not programmed in my phone yet. Like, I just
Okay, so you
met
did
him.
not make a contact for him.
Well, no. I
Okay.
just, like, met you tonight.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
He's...
Well, the call is for this. Huh. Is she pretty hammered too? Huh? Is she pretty hammered too? She knows the game a little bit better, but if I were a betting man, I'd say she probably is.
They cuffed her up.
Huh? She seems it. Like I said, she knows the game a little bit better. So
Brain trauma from cancer. That is a new one. And when the officer says she knows the game better than the last person, that tells me everything. Experienced officers pick up on that very fast. That brain trauma card is designed to plant doubt around the field sobriety test before it even starts. Textbook move.
I like start asking the questions. She kind of like gets argumentative. So I'm gonna let Van Treese be the little expert here. She's got soup. That Dale Mabry Interview is like my favorite place to play.
I can imagine.
A lot of sketchy people coming through there.
Let me see. I'm just seeing if I could find a spot that we could do. Yeah.
We showed up. This is how she was.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, and keep walking away, Ginger.
How's it going?
You got a stick shoved up your and I'm not okay.
She's pretty argumentative. I stopped asking her
Who's your sergeant?
DOI-related questions because she knows the game a little
Who's
bit.
your sergeant?
Okay.
She said something about brain trauma. That's what I'm done talking about.
Okay.
She doesn't have brain trauma.
Okay.
Apparently she ran the gate.
So I went straight through it?
She went straight through it,
Oh, wow.
following some guy doing like a hookup
What he's doing is
from a bar at the
Was he following a military guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
The pin that she has dropped on her phone.
Who was the one that tried to stop her,
filling
make
out the
contact with her? Okay. Did you saw her just blow through the gate?
Holy.
Greco.
Or Greco.
He's holding.
Just kidding.
Oh, you switch out?
She didn't have anything that was in possession of anything?
No.
Okay.
And like I said, the only thing she had.
I just need a quick idea. How fast did she come through that? Like you?
Well, so the cones were up before this happened.
Okay.
So it was a straight shot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she
Okay.
was really close to her thing, so we felt
Yeah,
like
you
she was
kidding me?
coming by.
That's crazy. 35 through here is like that's insane. Okay. Were you the one that stopped and made contact with her? How did you get her to stop?
I pressed the button. I think she saw like the lights, and then
Oh, I see. Okay.
she said she looked in her rear view and saw the uniform. Told her to stop the vehicle, turn off the vehicle, that type of stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, that's when I showed everybody else.
All right. And you noticed that she was impaired? Possibly? What did you notice about her when you spoke to her?
Obviously, she was Like, overwhelmed. She was overwhelmed by this. And,
Did you notice any physical things like bloodshot eyes, odor of alcohol?
honestly, no. I mean, once we did like the search, I noticed that she had mints in her mouth.
Right.
Green Solo Cup smelling like alcohol, mints in the mouth. Now Meniere's disease for the eye test. She is stacking medical conditions one by one. But here's the thing. A trained DUI officer documents every single claim because everything she says goes directly into that report and gets used in court.
Okay. And you,
As soon as we got closer, the odor came out of her mouth. Like you just smell the smell of alcohol.
Okay.
As we went through the car, we did find the green Solo Cup. It smells like alcohol.
Okay.
Alcoholic beverage.
that's good enough for me. I just want to make sure I have something to... and I'm going to guess she's not very cooperative, huh? Hello, ma'am, miss. I'm with Tampa Police. Do you have any idea why I'm here?
Do I what?
Do you have any idea why I'm here? Or why the police are here?
Well, because I went through a military base thinking it was an easy pass toll.
Okay.
But as where you can see where my car is, the moment I realized it was a military base, I stopped and put my car in reverse.
That's fair
and
enough.
course
Listen,
corrected.
that's fair enough.
I'm a human being.
Listen, that's fair.
Mistake. Google Maps did not go, Shayna, you're in the military
I
base.
understand that. Now, you were heading to the military base, am I correct?
I had no clue I was coming on a military base.
Okay.
I had no clue.
I was told that you were following behind someone to, I guess, a friend.
He was behind me.
I understand that. But you came here not realizing it was a military base.
No, I
Okay.
would never blow through a military base.
All right. Well, just so you understand, they obviously have to detain people
Well,
because they don't know what your intentions are.
Look where my car is.
I'm trying to explain things to you so you understand. Okay?
I understand
Okay.
fully.
The reason why I'm here is because while making contact with you, they believe that there's a possibility that you could be impaired.
I'm not impaired.
I don't know that.
Words. I made an honest mistake. I put my car in reverse immediately.
Okay.
And course corrected the situation.
All right. Do you have any medical problems like diabetes, high blood pressure, stuff like that?
No, none of those.
Okay. Are you currently sick or injured?
Not currently.
West Shore is probably
Yeah,
the closest
I've
one.
never even been out here. Like, I just moved here.
Okay, listen. As part of my investigation to help determine your level of sobriety, I like to check your eyes and have you do some sobriety exercises. Would
The
you
eyes
be
aren't
willing
going
to
to
do
work because I have like a disease with my eyes, like
What eye
Meniere's
disease?
disease and like that.
Okay, what is Meniere's disease
So
and how does that
I know,
affect you?
like your
Not work with your eyes. Explain it to me so that I understand, because I don't know what Meniere's
because I
disease
have
is.
a medical condition that just makes my eyes like kind of bounce anyways, so it's really hard to gauge that. But I'm telling you right now, I haven't swayed once, I haven't slurred one word. I made an honest mistake.
Okay, I understand
I went on my first date.
Okay, I'm
with
still going to ask you to
somebody.
do those sobriety
No
exercises. Would you be
problem.
willing to allow me
No
to check
problem.
your eyes, if you don't mind?
I haven't swayed
Listen,
once.
I'm getting them to take your
I haven't
handcuffs off.
slurred my
Relax.
words. I'm
Relax.
scared and I'm sorry that I went through this and I stopped my
Handcuffs off and the sobriety exercises are starting. She's brought up different length legs and autism spectrum so far. Here's the thing. The HGN, the eye test, has absolutely nothing to do with your legs or your balance. Your eyes are going to tell the story regardless of everything else she's claiming.
car.
Yeah, if you could. Okay.
Like, this is insane to me.
Yeah, she's going to be...
I cannot believe this is happening right now.
Listen, I understand you're upset, but because you're being cooperative, we're taking your handcuffs off. And listen, and we're going to do the sobriety exercises, and we'll make our determination based on that. Okay?
Trust me, I do everything right.
All right. Well, I'm here to make that determination. Okay? All right. Here's what I need you to do. If you can stand on your feet together and put your hands down by your side, just like
Can I
this.
take these heels off?
Sure. If you'd like to take your... No, I don't mind. If you want to take them off, that's
Because
fine.
they're really high and it's hard for me because I have two different length legs.
Not a problem. Take them off.
I know it sounds like ridiculous.
No, people ask to take their shoes off all the time, and I don't have a
No,
problem with
it's
that.
just-
Take that into consideration, okay?
Please.
All right. So remember, keep your head straight, okay? Sure, keep on the light.
I I am, but you're going really fast.
Well, I have to,
Right.
there's a certain pace.
Yeah, but there's,
I know I have to be able to see. It's nighttime.
right. I'm trying.
Man, all you gotta do is just follow the light with your eyes.
Freezing.
Well, I can't change the temperature outside, okay? I would if I could, but I can't.
I'm telling you, like, I'm not intoxicated.
I understand.
I'm not slurring my words. I'm not swaying, not once. Like, for the
Here, put your chin down a little bit.
I'm telling you, I'm not.
All right, you can relax.
I need.
All right, let's walk over here. If you could stand right at the base of that line right there, you will be on your way because I don't have a problem with that, okay? All right, we're going to use this crack right here in front of us, okay? Now, before we begin, but you told me you're cold, and I don't want to keep us out here any longer than we have to.
But I'm also on the autism spectrum, so I just need a moment because this is really overwhelming. All right.
It has to be on the line and touching heel to toe. You have to keep your hands by your side against your legs the entire time. You're going to look down at your feet while you're walking, and you're going to count each step out loud so that I can hear you, all right? So it's going to look like this. So from this position, your first step is 1, then 2, 3, all the way till 9, all right? Now when you get to that last step, don't stop until you're finished, all right? So you go all the way down, turn and come back without stopping.
She's cold, autism spectrum. 2 different length legs, Meniere's disease, brain trauma, 1 truly. She has been stacking conditions this entire stop. But watch this officer, calm, patient, walks through every instruction properly. That matters in court. Proper instruction delivery is part of the standardized protocol, and any defense attorney is going to look for any gap in it.
And you will take into consideration that, like, if you look at my knees, like, my legs are 2 different lengths, right?
But you've been able to stand just fine. You've been able to walk.
Like,
You've
I
walked
know,
over
but,
here just fine.
like, my
And you.
balance, like, I'm not. Like, if you look, you'll see.
Okay,
like,
well.
with your balance, I'm hearing what you're saying.
But you're telling me that you're not
9 steps
swaying,
forward,
and
9
I'm
steps
telling you were able to stand and walk, and that's pretty much the low bar needed to do this exercise. Okay. So, all right, go ahead and hold your skirt up just a little bit, just up off your feet. Right. Left foot on the line, the right foot in front of left. Keep your hands by your side. Make sure you don't have any questions. Okay. Switch your feet around because the right foot's got to be in front.
You just said left foot.
Your right foot has to be in front of your left. All right. All right.
Put your left foot on the line and then your right foot in front.
Correct. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead and heel to toe.
3, 4,
Heel to toe.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Most comfortable with, and you'll raise it off the ground about 6 inches, all right? About the height of a soda can. Now, when you do that, make sure you point your toes to keep your foot level with the ground. Keep your knees straight and hands by your side, and you just keep counting till I say stop, okay? So it'll look like this. So from here, 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I say stop, all right? It is a timed exercise, so don't put your foot down or stop until I tell you to. All right, you have any questions on that?
Just let me warm up for a sec.
Okay. Doesn't matter, does it?
No, well, typically who walks through their life on one leg?
You're not. You're going to stand on one leg. We're not walking on
Don't
this.
play
You're just standing.
semantics with me. You know what I mean?
You're not walking during this exercise. You're just standing.
I know that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is my legs, if you look, are 2 different lengths for a reason.
Okay. Which foot do you want to stand on?
What do I...
Keep your feet together and your hands. Hold on. Hold on. Keep your feet together and your hands by your side. I have to tell you when to begin and when to stop. Don't forget that. Okay, lift your skirt up a little bit just so I can see your feet. Okay.
Freezing. I'm shaking.
Are you ready to begin?
Yeah.
Hold on. I have to start my clock. And you're standing and I didn't tell you to begin. Make sure to look at your foot while you're counting.
1000. 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1014. I already knew you were going to jam me up.
It has nothing to do with me jamming you up.
Yeah, it has everything to do with jamming me up. I'm not intoxicated.
Okay, well, I'll tell you
I
what we'll do.
literally had one truly.
There it is when you factor in the HGN, the walk and turn, and now the one leg stand that is 3 standardized tests, all 3 pointing in the same direction. That is probable cause for a DUI arrest right there. Her anger kicking in at this exact moment is only going to make everything that comes next worse for her.
All
When we
night,
get
I'm
down
not.
to the jail, do you want to take a breath test?
Yes, I'm not intoxicated like that.
Well, we will set you up with a breath test machine. Then.
We will, but you're acting crazy. And I stopped when I was supposed to. This is wrong. What
on,
you're
don't
doing
fall.
is wrong. What you're doing is wrong.
Ma'am.
And you're gonna ruin my career when I literally abide by what I'm supposed to.
What
I
would
don't
have ruined
slur
your
my
career is
words.
if one of these soldiers were standing inside that driveway when you came, so it doesn't get caught up in the handcuffs.
Because we need you to cooperate, and you're pulling away.
I go like cooperate with what? Grab my shoes.
I will get your shoes. Walk over here.
This is
Stop right in front of
insane.
the
This isn't.
Twisted your hands around.
No.
If you don't twist them around, they won't hurt.
You're wrong. I'm not a DUI. I'm not a DUI.
Okay, well, we'll see when we get down there.
What you're doing is really
I
wrong.
think a button just popped.
What you're doing is really wrong. I'm not drunk.
Checking
This
the
is
pocket.
bull.
Relax.
No, you're supposed to like
I'm checking
front
your
hand
pockets.
touch me. You're not supposed to be touching me. Don't
out.
touch me.
Don't touch me. You think I'm a drunk and you're charging me with a. Do not touch me with your hands like that. It has to be an open. No, he has no right to touch me.
She's wearing a dress with no pockets on it. On top of that, she's already searched, and there's nothing.
She has to sign something from them before she goes.
Ooh, I don't know if she's going to be cooperative. What you need?
Well, it's a crime, right?
Citation? Okay. Well, that's up to you. If you want to see if you can get her to do that, you're more than welcome to stand by with the door open. Though.
They're in your car.
I knew you were gonna jam me up.
Ma'am,
but
this
you
is
want to know what?
important.
I'm not drunk.
Ma'am, I need you to
Sorry.
listen to me, okay?
Sorry to disappoint.
Ma'am,
I'm not.
Ma'am, I need you to focus on me,
not.
okay? Ma'am, can I have you focus on me?
Where's my purse?
Alright, so listen, we'll get
Where's my purse and my phone?
listen to me.
frustrated.
I should have just blew through.
I need
Where's
to
my?
get you accepting and
No.
understanding that you were received.
My hands are behind my back. Yeah, my hands are literally like tight as behind my back.
Well, listen, miss, we're not gonna.
No, I've been nothing but cooperative.
What-
I'm not drunk. This is bull.
What hand do you write with?
This is.
What hand do you write with?
Where's my phone?
I need you to explain the penalty to her not signing.
There is really no penalty.
No?
Being not cooperative right now, so it is what it is. Okay. If you don't sign it, it'll be a criminal charge, just so you know. Stay with her for a little bit.
And then,
Yep.
don't worry about it.
So angry.
She wasn't any more cooperative with you than she was with me.
No, she was unhappy because I was smiling. Everyone always gets so angry because I'm smiling all the
You
time.
just enjoy your job.
Wallet. Where's my purse? Where is it? You gonna hit that person, you dumb? Are you drunk? Are you drunk? You almost hit that person. Are you drunk, officer? I think you are. You got your glasses aren't working too well because you almost hit that dude on the side of the road. You dumb.
Where are my shoes?
You either get out of the car,
Where are my shoes?
or I get you out of the
Where
car.
am I? Oh, so you're gonna hurt me?
No, I'm not going to
You're
hurt you,
gonna
but I'm going
me?
to take you out of the
Is
car.
that what you're gonna do?
Are you not going to get out of the car?
You just ended. When I blow, you just ended your career, honey. I promise.
We're going to the green door
Hey,
straight
look
ahead.
at me. Can I look at your camera? Dump. 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 I'm gonna blow nothing. Down.
My parents are state police. You just ended your career. Everything coming out of her mouth right now is going straight into that video footage and into the courtroom. Threatening officers while in custody adds 0 to your defense and everything to the prosecution. Every single word she is saying is evidence being recorded in real time. She was charged with DUI and resisting arrest with violence, sentenced to 12 months of probation, 50 hours of community service, and mandatory DUI school. One truly first date and military base gate. That honest mistake turned into a very expensive night. Here's what everyone needs to take away from this. A military installation is federal property. Driving through that gate without authorization, even by mistake, gives law enforcement immediate grounds to detain you. That is not a gray area. Once officers detect signs of impairment, open container, glassy eyes, odor, the DUI investigation begins whether you agree with it or not. Claiming medical conditions does not stop that investigation. It goes into the report. The 3 standardized field sobriety tests, HGN, walk and turn, one-leg stand, are scientifically validated and fully admissible in court. Resisting adds charges. Threatening officers builds the case against you. She had every chance to cooperate and walk away with far less. She chose otherwise. If this helped you understand how a real DUI stop works, like the video, share it with someone who needs to see it and subscribe to the channel.